All right, y'all. We finna get right into it. What can I say? It has been one hell of a new year, might I add. Y'all, since your boy Trump took office, it's been one hell of a roller coaster ride. People are steady having meltdowns, y'all. Like they are losing it. They're losing it. And they don't know how to take all these L's. They don't. They took the very first huge L November 5th. And since then, y'all, these L's have been coming left to right and they don't know how to take it. Crazy part is they don't know how to sit back, revamp and say, hey, we lost pretty big. These folks is not fooling with us right now. What is it that we can do moving forward to get our name straight? They're not thinking about none of that, y'all. They are so busy making sure their pockets continue to stay fat. They do not care about their country. They do not care about the American people, y'all. To just know how much money actually went outside of the United States to so many other places is crazy work. But now they're being exposed, okay? And some of their fundings are being shut down. It's a lot going on. So with that being said, y'all, coming straight from America AF, liberals are now planning to boycott all stores this Friday to protest against Donald Trump. Ain't this something? Total economic blackout this Friday, February 28th. Check her out.
In case you haven't heard, this coming Friday is a total economic blackout. The idea here is that we as normal people, we do have power, and the power is through our dollars. So you spend $0 on Friday, February 28th. You don't go grocery shopping. You don't get gas. You don't buy anything on Amazon. You don't go to fast food. You don't go to Starbucks. You literally spend $0 this coming Friday for a full 24 hours. Again, this is Friday, February 28th. There's going to be more of these, but this is the first major one. So I hope you'll be willing to participate because we do have power. The power is through our wallets.
Okay.
In case you haven't heard, this coming Friday is a total...
Okay. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I mean, the fuckery, y'all. I'm just saying, like, what's wrong with them? You would think they would really want to do better and do the right thing, but no, they just don't get it. So now they have each other to rely on, and that's bad because they all freaking crazy. Lord. Meanwhile, y'all, the older this is coming from @team. What is that? I don't even wait. FU Joe. I don't know if they're saying like FU Joe, but this is coming straight from his page, y'all. Check it out. I had to look like, wait a minute, what? How do you say that? Let's get into it.
Yesterday was without a doubt the winningest day in the Trump administration so far. And the wild thing is, I'm not even talking about the budget and no tax on tips, overtime, and Social Security. No, I'm talking about what happened over in Ukraine and Russia. See, because yesterday, Trump got Ukraine to commit to giving us 50% of their rare earth mining revenue. And we didn't even have to make a promise of security or protection. So basically, we're getting 50% of their mining revenue for nothing. What a fucking deal. But even better than that, Russia gave us a competing deal. See, because in comparison to Ukraine, who has a good amount of rare earth metals, Russia has the 5th largest rare earth metal reserves, having somewhere in the neighborhood of 3.8 million metric tons in reserve. And Russia offered to make it a joint venture with the United States to explore those materials, meaning that America would share in the profit of mining the 5th largest reserves in the world, all with a country that everybody's worried we were going to go to war with. Oh, and on top of that, Russia not only wants to work with the United States government, but they want to work with U.S. private industry, which would massively benefit the American worker. And they propose joint hydropower and aluminum production, which again would massively benefit the American worker. So we went from 2 countries at war with each other, pretty much accomplishing nothing, to 2 countries competing to see who gets to give money to the United States.
Come on.
We're now at a point where these 2 countries, instead of trying to blow each other up, they are trying to offer the U.S. more money, more work, and more production to win our favor. Like, this is the art of the deal global version. And on top of that, we also had the budget passing, with them pushing forward the no tax on tips, overtime, and Social Security bills, which should pass hopefully within the next month. Like, this amount of winning is unprecedented. Domestically, Donald Trump is doing everything he said he was going to do. And internationally, he is now doing something that nobody thought could be done. And I'd just like to remind everyone, it's only been 37 days.
Facts, man. Stop playing with our president. And people still be freaking complaining. Trying to watch, my words, y'all. That is wild. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I keep trying to tell y'all, stop playing with Trump. He's a businessman first, president of the United States second. That man know how to go in rooms and talk. Stop playing with him. Man. He getting the credit. And I'm giving this man the credit. Trump did it. Trump did it. Trump did it. We stamping it, y'all. Get out of there. Ain't nobody finna get the credit. Trump did it. Trump's administration. Trump's team. Facts. Stamping it. Ain't nobody finna try to go in and get credit. Yo, we winning. We winning. We winning. VA Secretary Doug Collins, y'all, check this out. We found nearly $2 billion in at-debt vet affairs, contracts that will be canceling so we can redirect the funds back to the veterans' health care and benefits. Come on now. All this winning. No more paying consultants to do things like make PowerPoint slides and write meetings in minutes. Get the F out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Get our veterans straight, man. They deserve it. Stop playing. Get their benefits back. Come on. Let's make America great again. Let go.
Hey everybody, it's been fast paced and I keep coming to you with what we're doing. And today I've got a number. I got some big news for you. And look, this is why we talk about efficiency and getting the job done for veterans here at the VA. Right now, I've just been told we are just the first step of almost $2 billion. That's billion with a B. That we found in contracts that are cutting. Those are things that we're saving now that we can put back into healthcare, benefits, making sure that we're doing what the VA is supposed to do, and that is health and veterans benefits. Stands to reason. But hey, you got to see this. I've been giving this report. It says we were taking millions of contracts in dollars in contracts to create things like PowerPoint slide and meeting minutes. Folks, if you don't know how to run PowerPoint slides, learn. It's a tutorial on your computer. Go learn for free. It's okay. Take your own notes. Wow, I'll send you one of my pencils if you need one, but we're not paying millions of dollars for consultants to do this for us. Also, I found coaching and training. Millions of dollars in contracts for coaching and training. If you need coaching and training, that's what you have in a supervisor. And if your supervisor can't coach you and train you in their job, then I tell you what, let me know. I'll come help you. We'll be ready to go. And also this last one kills me. It was millions of dollars for executive support. I love you and I support you, but we can figure out how to do things on our own. We don't need outside people coming in to help us with executive support. Look, there's going to be more coming. This is going to have some details that are going to be coming out for you. And also, there's more contracts coming. So this is just the first of all, right at $2 billion. We got almost there. There's going to be more coming. But let me let you know, don't feed the line of what DC's wanting to tell you. We are putting money back to veterans health, back to veterans benefits. And don't let nameless sources, even senators and House members who want to scare you, and media who want to perpetuate the line. We're taking care of the veterans. I promise you that from day one.
Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm with all the winning. Y'all. You just winning here left to right. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get it. Whoa. Coming from Girl Patriot 1974. Check this out. Every U.S. citizen needs to hear this. Well, let me play it. It says breaking. Venezuela president just publicly surrendered to President Trump's Maduro has now turned in state evidence against the Biden administration and is releasing proof that Biden asked the Venezuela government to ship Tren and Diagra drug gangs into the U.S. What? Let's get into it, y'all.
Querido utilizar la campaña de la administración Biden sobre el tema del Tren de Aragua. Yo sobre eso tengo una posición muy clara. Le digo al presidente Donald Trump, con respeto, pida los informes de los últimos 4 años del FBI y la DEA
Hang on, y'all. I'm making the words bigger so y'all can see what he's saying.
Querido,
Hold on, I'm making the words bigger so y'all can see what he's saying because those are it's too small.
querido utilizar la campaña de la administración Biden sobre el tema del tren de Aragua. Yo sobre eso tengo una posición muy clara. Le digo al presidente Donald Trump, con respeto, pida los informes de los últimos 4 años del FBI y la DEA, de las oficinas en Colombia, para que ustedes vean, presidente Trump, quiénes financiaron, quiénes movieron, quiénes dirigieron al famoso tren de Aragua, quiénes lo llevaron a Colombia, quiénes lo llevaron a Estados Unidos. Y pida los informes verídicos para que sepa que aquí en Venezuela nosotros derrotamos, desmembramos y acabamos con ese grupo delincuencial, violento, que pretendió utilizarse desde Colombia con lazos profundos con la antigua administración Biden para traer terrorismo a Venezuela. Si algo se puede decir de terrorismo del tren de Aragua, extinto tren de Aragua, es que querían atacar con terrorismo las ciudades del país. Y nosotros lo evitamos, mira, con inteligencia, con acción. Presidente Trump, pide esos informes para que usted vea. Se los digo con sinceridad y con respeto, para que usted vea la verdad sobre el famoso tren de Aragua. Nuestros migrantes no son delincuentes, no son gente mala. Fueron gente que emigró producto de las sanciones. Son gente de bien, gente de trabajo. Y en Venezuela le damos la bienvenida como fuerza productiva, con un abrazo amoroso. Bienvenido, vuelta a la patria, reencuentro familiar. Bienvenidos todos.
All right, I mean, with the cabinet picks, y'all, that are coming in and being confirmed, y'all, we just keep winning and winning and winning and winning and winning. Now, this is from MAGA for Liberty, y'all, on X. And this is pretty much what people like, woo, cash Patel, then you got Dan getting ready to go up in there and Pam, y'all. Listen, I see it.
I give absolutely zero fucks about what you think. To all my enemies out there, well, I am public enemy number one. There are no fucks left to give. I'm not looking to go to your cocktail parties. I don't want to be your friend. I will not hesitate to shred you on Twitter. I have zero fear of you at all. To liberals, I mock you. And I am absolutely determined for the rest of however long I have left to destroy everything you're trying to do. Because you're trying to destroy this country. And braver men than me have fought for it. I'm not going to let it happen. You'll never, ever, ever, there's nothing you can say to me, to the Secret Service management, to the FBI management. You come knocking on my door tomorrow, nothing's going to change. As long as I have this microphone, or someone I know has this microphone, or someone I know who knows someone who has this microphone, we are going to continue to do it. There's nothing you can do to stop me. And no, I am not suicidal at all, in any way. I give absolutely zero fucks.
Trump, man, you knew what you was doing when you picked this cabinet. Lord have mercy. The beasts have been awakened. Ooh, wee. Y'all. I told y'all that flood. Cash Patel was the flood, y'all. Man. All right, so we get into a little something. Check this out now. It be on people. It be on people. Check this out. This is coming straight from Lexit Movement 1 on X. The House just passed a new spending bill, which includes no tax on tips, overtime, or Social Security. Democrats just voted to keep taxing your tips and protect the sub-minimum wage. Remember, this is when they pretend to fight for workers. Check this out. Let's get into it.
So check this out, you guys. Every single House Democrat just voted against no tax on tips and no tax on overtime. See, the Democratic Party always prides themselves, we're the party for the working class. No, they're not. They have ruined this economy, and they're trying to hurt the middle class. So I want you guys to pay attention. Every Latino, every Black American, every Mexican American, every minority that is out there, you guys need to pay attention to what's going on. This is not about Trump. This bill is about you. And the Democrats hate Trump so much that they can't give him a win because they can care less about you. So you guys that are the ones that didn't vote for Trump need to realize that Trump was voted in because we knew that he was going to do for us. Now you guys need to keep game and pay attention and back him now and push back against these stupid Democrats because that's what they are. They're not for the working class. A lot of people out there are living from paycheck to paycheck. And it's serious. They're doing this overtime to support their families, and they said no to it? Who is that going to hurt? Because they'll say, oh, we can't afford this and that. You know what? Put money back in our pockets. He's going to put money back in our pockets when it comes to Doge and all the other stuff they're fighting, and he's trying to put money in our pockets here. And Democrats are trying to ruin all that because of their hatred towards him. Screw the Democrats.
This is crazy. Thomas Sowell, man, I love me some Thomas Sowell. Every single House Democrat just voted against no tax on tips, no tax on overtime. These don't vote, man. These y'all vote. These y'all people. These y'all vote. Your own people, man. Look at her. I'm so sick of this bimbo. When are they going to go? Mitchell McConnell, Nancy Pelosi, Maxine, all them need to go into retirement. Build a retirement home for these bimbos so they can all go in there and be in there together and hear each other's thoughts, because I could care less. I'm so sick of seeing them. Every last one of them. Nancy Pelosi claims that the House, this is coming straight from Ian Jagger at Ian Jagger 29, y'all. Nancy Pelosi claims on the House floor that the Republicans' budget steals taxpayer dollars from Medicaid and gives tax breaks to billionaire donors and big corporations. In reality, this budget aims to eliminate taxes on tips and taxes on overtime. Okay. Let's get into it, y'all.
Just listen to your constituents. Hear what they have to say about what it means to their physical well-being.
She drunk.
Listen to your constituents. The numbers are staggering. By voting for this cruel bill, you are betraying hardworking Americans by raising costs for all those already struggling to make ends meet. The president said he was going to reduce the cost of living. He didn't. Reduce inflation. He didn't.
Oh, Lord. I cannot. Wait a minute. Hold the hell on. Hold the hell on. How dare y'all sit here and say he said he was going to reduce the cost of living and inflation and all that. First of all, he got so much to clean up right now. The scamming that y'all been doing, the funding that y'all been giving out and all this other type of ish that y'all been saying. They quick to say he raising this and raising that. Meanwhile, they've been funding all kind of foreign companies any kind of which way with our tax dollars. So how dare you try to speak on us and you part of the corruption? Shut up. You think he was going to be able to go in office and fix inflation just like that with the snap of the finger and make the cost of living go down just like that? Hell no. He got so much stuff. They got so much to clean up behind y'all weak administration. It's going to take some time. It's going to come. I'm sorry. Same person that's part of corruption getting her pockets fat is sitting here saying this and the other, y'all. I had to cut this bimbo off. This is why she need to go in retirement home. Sick of them.
The vote against Medicaid, ripping away health care from children, people with disabilities, and seniors. And it's a vote against SNAP, as the distinguished chairman indicated, taking food out of the mouths of babies. And you do that with glee. Just listen.
People need to educate themselves, y'all. First of all, they splitting the government piece by piece because, as you can see, funding has been going any kind of which way and not the correct way for the people of this country. Okay? Y'all already took Medicaid, education, stamps, everything that you can think of and gave it to illegals, took it away from the American people already and the American people's children and their families already when y'all was giving it to illegals that ain't even supposed to be here, giving it to illegals who are criminals, giving it to these people for free. So y'all were already taken from the American people and their children and their homes and their families. Make this ish make sense, y'all. We can't. Ooh, Jesus. Let's keep it moving. So, y'all know Doge is not playing no games with the government. They picking apart each section. So now these people are running around because now they talking about they finna dive into Medicaid. Yes, they finna audit every part of where this funding has been going, y'all. Stop playing, because y'all don't even got no, people are spending money on high Medicaid, but can't even go see a doctor, whatever. So now, yeah, let's dive deep into this ish. For real. Let's get down to every part of the government. Let's get to the bottom of this. So everybody got something to say now. You want to know why? Like somebody said in the comments, it's deeper. It is. It's deeper than money. It's deeper than this, y'all. And if you a thinker like me, oh my God, I just be thinking and thinking. So far, I'll be like, okay, you got to stop thinking, because it's just deep. This is deep. The fact that and we finna get into it, but the fact, like, y'all wasn't gonna tell us that, well, you know, people are new, that the country is in debt, though, for real. Like, y'all seriously sold our freaking country, yo. Literally. Didn't give a dang about the country nor the people in it. This is crazy, y'all. Like, they really, and then my thing is, like, what are you benefiting out of giving other places? Like, what? What is the return at the end of the day? Besides y'all being in debt. Well, the country's in debt. And then we, the people, have to work our A's off to try to help get the country out of debt, because y'all sit here helping everybody else but the country. It don't make sense. Yeah, so deep dive into everything. Or dive deep, however you want to say it.
If you are at home watching this, I want you to think about what Republicans want to slash from your life so that they can lower taxes for the biggest corporations and wealthiest billionaires like Elon Musk. They want to cut a minimum, the floor of $880 billion from Medicaid, which covers health care for 72 million Americans. Medicaid pays for nursing homes for 5 out of 8 seniors across the country, pays for health care for 38 million kids, including over 3 million kids in Texas and 1.2 million kids in Ohio. In fact, it pays for 64% of childbirths in Speaker Mike Johnson and Majority Leader Steve Scalise's home state of Louisiana. Any Republican who votes for this resolution is voting for those cuts, as well as devastating cuts to nutrition and Medicare. Don't listen to Republicans who try to say that Medicaid won't be touched. If you are at home watching this,
y'all see,
I want you to think about...
They are all screaming the same freaking story. They all are. And it's just, I've seen so much corruption, y'all. It's like, can you sit here and actually believe anything else that comes out their mouths? Like, they've lied so much, and so much has been exposed. It's like, can I seriously sit here and trust what y'all saying? Like, real talk. And we're just going to end it with this, y'all, coming straight from Salty Texan at Texan_MAGA. They sent $2.7 trillion in Medicaid and Medicare payments overseas to unauthorized people. 2.7 trillion. Can you say money laundering? So check this out. So bombshell report: the Biden administration sent $2 trillion in Medicare and Medicaid money overseas to people who were not eligible to receive it. That's 8% of our national debt. These criminals must face justice. They need to be thrown in a jail cell for what they've done. Now, this is crazy. But you see how they fighting and going over it, y'all? Because ish like this is going on. Another part of corruption. That's it. That's why they all screaming the same thing. They're caught.
To Doge just for a second. Earlier, the subcommittee headed by Chairman Marjorie Taylor Greene, her and her staff discovered $2.7 trillion in improper payments to Medicare, Medicaid, overseas, to people who should not have gotten it. Some of this room might have missed that press conference. Can you elaborate on what the president is thinking at this point.
Well, again, that's another example. There's a very long list of the fraud, waste, and abuse that Doge is identifying on a daily basis. Elon Musk also talked about yesterday about Social Security payments that are going out the door for people who are no longer with us. Unfortunately, I would say that is certainly fraud. There's also a lot of contracts they've identified that, just as a hypothetical example, are $1 million, but only 500,000 went out the door. So where's the rest of that cash? And so that's the thing. Those are the things that Doge is working on every single day. And I would just remind everybody in this room, this is what President Trump campaigned on doing. He's delivering on a promise that
Facts, man. At the end of the day, facts. This is ridiculous, man. Then y'all sit here and try to do the whole taking out the children's mouth and the children and the families and all that. Y'all ain't give a damn about this country nor the people in it. Let's just be straight up and real. Like, we gonna be real or we gonna be fake. We gonna sit here and tell the truth or we gonna lie. Y'all ain't give a damn about none of these folks, including myself. Y'all don't care. Y'all do not care. So miss us now with the taking away from the children, the families, and this and the other, to the people. We need you guys to listen. Man, miss us with that. No more lies. No more lies. But y'all don't just take it from me and what I'm sharing. Go research on your own. Figure this out on your own. I'm on my journey and I got a lot of people that's with me, rocking with me and stuff like that. And that's cool. But at the end of the day, we all got to, do this for ourselves. We got to get this for ourselves, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy. And it's only going to get crazier. You can tell how they acting, y'all, how the day is going to go. If there's any protest or anybody, on that side that's being busted or, you can pretty much tell like, oh, yep, we got another day, y'all. We got another day of the fuckery. Here we go. The more they pick apart this government, man, so much stuff just unravels. It's crazy. What did we the people do to y'all? Besides work and give y'all the tax dollars for all these ungrateful people, y'all. They're showing these ungrateful people that our tax dollars paid for. So ungrateful. Ungrateful people. Y'all see how they like they do not care. That's our hard working money that we sit here and work. We sit here and work. Our labor, our hard work. Just giving away to ungrateful people who could care less about our country or the people in it. That's that right there. Now that's it. They don't care nothing about this country or the people in it, but want to live off our hard working backs and our freaking benefits. Isn't that something? Don't take from the children's mouths. Don't take from y'all been taking from the families and the children. When y'all was sitting here doing stuff for the illegals that ain't even supposed to be here and so much other stuff that y'all was funding. Miss us with that. We are tired of being lied to. We are sick and tired of y'all. We, the people, voted for exactly what is happening today. And when I tell y'all I am loving every bit of it, keep going, Trump, the administration, the whole team. Keep going. Clean house. Okay? Clean this country. And clean house. Clean the country and clean house. I'm loving it, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm loving it. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for supporting your girl. Y'all, this is my 3-year mark, y'all, having my channel. I know I stepped away for 9 months, but your girl is back. Screw it. You know what I'm saying? But just because I stepped away don't mean I wasn't paying attention. Because once you see it, you cannot unsee it, y'all. I be in this thing hard. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. To all my new subscribers, thank y'all so much. I love y'all. To my day ones, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Until the next reaction, y'all, just try to keep our heads on the swivel, okay? Let's try to focus, y'all. Let's try to make it through these crazy times. And somebody said in the comment section, I can't wait, till we get to start seeing the good that Trump's doing. Hey, baby, if you ain't see any of it in here, and it's so much more within, like he said, 37 days, baby, It's crazy what this man just did a month and a little into a week, y'all. Crazy work. This is damn sure going down in history. I'm going to tell y'all that now. Ain't going to be reading about this man and his whole administration team. Let's get it.